I can't even tell to you about my fucking weekend. Some of this other bullshit. Oh my God, you ever hang out with just like a complete fucking psychopath? Ugh. It's one of those social events you're like, oh no. There he is. And then it's over. And then it's the next day and you're like, oh great, you know. Well, God willing, I'll never have to see that person again. Dude, I've just been having like, I don't know, I got to get back into fucking meditating. I don't know. I just keep running into these situations. Like, I feel like I'm attracting them to me. Like this New York number has been calling me for like the last fucking 3 days. And then I'm like, I don't know who this number is, so I don't answer. And then they finally leave a message. And it's just like, yeah, hey, this is so-and-so. You know, I'm looking for so-and-so, but it keeps saying, you know, this is Bill on the thing. But my phone is saying, you know, it's my daughter. So I'm like, all right, well, this guy's going to figure this shit out, right? And he does it. So he finally, right before I did the podcast, he fucking calls again. So I finally picked up. I go, hello. The guy's like, yeah, who is this that I'm talking to? I'm like, well, it's not who you think it is. Yeah, you got the wrong number. And he goes, yeah, well, fuck you too. And he hangs up on me like it was my fault. So I just laugh and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why does this shit keep happening to me? So then he calls back and I'm like, well, I got to hear what this guy's going to say next, right? I need a new hour of material. I got to put myself in the line of fire here. So I pick up. He goes, yeah, hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I lost my phone and I keep trying to call my daughter. And, you know, my name's Bill and it keeps saying your name's Bill. And you got to see the humor in that, right? I'm like, yeah, man, it's a funny situation. Good luck to you with your phone. I don't know what to tell you. Sounded like a nice enough person. I love that he said, yeah, well, fuck you too. And he still had the fucking nerve to call me back and then just act like he didn't say that. Maybe he was just joking when he said it. I was just like, I don't fucking know. So anyways, this past week, so I'm at this social event. I'm trying to avoid this psycho, and he ends up sitting right next to me. And I'm talking to this guy, and for fucking 10 minutes, all of a sudden, I can't find my cell phone. And I'm looking for it, and I'm not bringing it up to anybody because I'm thinking, like, maybe I left it in the car. I don't know what. And I realized that this psycho has placed his cell phone exactly right on top of mine on the table. Like, completely lined up. And mine has a black case, and it was kind of dark, so I couldn't see it. And then I had to sit there playing this fucking mind game like, did this guy do this on purpose? Am I overanalyzing this thing? Am I out of my fucking mind? And I don't know. Then the whole thing just struck me as funny. Thinking of how my life used to be, because I used to have people like that in my fucking life. You know those people that mind fuck you? And then like an hour later, hey, I'm sorry, I wasn't, come here. That fucking wife beater relationship you got to get into them. Yeah. Which is, of course, how the evening ends with that bullshit. Oh, yeah, no, hey, it's all right. Everything's cool. And I just walked out of there and just felt like this fucking weight lift off me. Just be like, I'm never going to see that person again. I have no fucking desire. That is it. That is a fucking wrap. If I have learned anything from hanging out with fucking a couple, I have two good friends of mine that are both half Sicilian, and when applied correctly, the Sicilian "you're dead to me," when applied correctly, is the greatest fucking. It just streamlines your life. Why would you waste another second of your life playing that mental tennis? Like, you obviously don't connect with this person, over, and you just walk away, and then that's it. And like today, I just woke up, I was in the greatest fucking mood, knowing I'm never going to see that person again. It's fucking tremendous. And you know what? I think then I created a void. I created a vacuum in my life because I just let go of all of that shit. And now I got this random guy calling me up on my cell phone looking for his daughter and then telling me to go fuck myself, you know? I'll take that. I mean, that's an easy one. That guy actually sounded like a better fucking person. So, You know, Baddick, I wish I could go back to last night and just tap that guy on his shoulder and just point at his cell phone on top of mine and just be like, on a psychological level, would you like to explain this to me? How did this happen? Was this by accident? But I don't. I don't fucking say anything. And then I just fucking write people off, and then they look at me like I'm out of my mind, which I am. I'm definitely out of my mind. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not the only one. I am not the only one, and I have learned that. I learned that this weekend.